Okay, it is live. That's fantastic. Let's see. How do I even share this? All right, let's see if this fixes it. I also don't know how to share this, so there we are. That's what we'll do. Let's see. Let's find Discord. All right, copy. Yeah, I think Snap's gonna keep going up, man. Snap pins. I think they about to make some moves, some more moves, I should say. Plus, they have earnings coming up. Snapchat has earnings coming up on the 22nd. Definitely want to take a play for that. Ow. Alright. Let's see. What are we doing, guys? You bought more $70 calls for this week? Yo, you're crazy, man. I'm holding a few. We gotta break over this top right here. Let me take off these raindrops. Oh, I want to add TTM squeeze. I forgot. TTM. That's. There you go. For anybody who doesn't know, TTM squeeze is basically just a mixture of Bollinger Bands and Kelter channels. That's it. Alright, so according to this, when this is green, it's starting to squeeze. And it looks like we're trying to move ourselves back up anyway. So that's good. Gotta climb over this 64. And then I think we move up to 70s. Let's see. JPM, win, plug, pins, PLTR. Yo, what else did I want to look at? Guys, if you want me to look at anything, just let me know. I'm making a list right now. Because in about 5 minutes, I'm going to forget. Let's see. I want to check out Dash as well. If I can spell Dash, I'll look at Dash. Right there you go. Dash and I think can or can. It's something that was recently ripping, like just every single day. Let's see, maybe S Bucks and Chewy if we're still sober by this time. Let's see, maybe I could put you right here. Oh, that works. Yes. No, it doesn't work actually. Oh, we're good. Okay, cool. Oh, you want to see CRM? So CRM should continuously rip with Microsoft. QCOM. I forgot about Qualcomm. You know what? Thank you. Forgot about that one. Let's cut you off. Cut you off. Do I have any drawings on this? All right, cool. So we have a little period of consolidation right here on Snapchat. That's a nice little area. Underneath that, we have this right here. And you can tell right on this side, the right side, this volume by price. um, you see it kind of holding this level here, right? And you can tell over here that there's a ton of volume as well. So that's two indicators, confirmation. And this right here, also. Ton of consolidation, then rip, came back, try to hold it. Sorry. It tried to hold that area, then ended up dying anyway, but whatever. It died, came back up, tried to hold again, failed, came back down to this area, and ripped up now. So ultimately, we want to see it hold here, then rip upwards. If it dips down, we want to see it hold the 60 levels. And that is a whole number, so that's good. It's good. 60, let's see, where's 60? 59.99. That's not bad. Beggars cannot be choosers. We'll be okay with 59.99. Definitely show me every single time. I like that. This could be something. Eh, interesting. So that's another base. So let's say we do happen to fail 60. It could be coming down to the top of this line of 54, which is this consolidation box, or this I would say weaker line, but still something to consider. So if you fail 60, expect puts down to like 55 level if you want to do that or go that route. Now let's see if this confirms. Mm. Alright, let's see your moving averages. Cool. Alright, so the 6. What is this? Alright, cool. So 6 just crossed over the 12. So that's moving up. 12 is also moving up. So both of them simultaneously are moving up. That's good. Hmm. It dropped negative just for a little bit. Right over here. But it should continuously rip. So Mara and Riot, they're not something that should be. You can do technical analysis on them. That's fine. But understand, man. With Mara and Riot, they're BTC tickers. They're crypto tickers. So if crypto's ripping, They're gonna be ripping. Thanks, OB. I appreciate you too. Make sure you subscribe. Tell your homies to do it also. Alright, so this we're gonna wait for. We're currently in some 70 calls, which I think, they'll still profit, but if you don't happen to, yes, please bring the ice. If we don't happen to rip over the 65 this week, we will eventually rip over it. 22nd is earnings, so it could be a catalyst that kind of pushes us through there to test all-time highs again. Um, I would like to take a play for earnings now, so we can profit on any possible run up for the stock itself or any IV run up. For those of you who are currently not in Snapchat, this is what I would tell you. Enter anywhere in this teal line. Red line is your stop loss. Ultimate entry if you just want to be super safe at 66.13, and you can start taking profits in the green. I know many people like profit targets, so if you enter at 66.13, you can start exiting at 68.40. Now let's share this with all my friends who don't talk to me. But we're still gonna share it, all good. And I'm pissed I forgot about Qualcomm. That was a good play. That was a good suggestion. Alright, let's see. Kinda lost my way for a second. Okay. JPM. Let's see what's going on with these guys. Wow. Is this 2020? Yeah, it is. Okay. General rip upwards, obviously, as everything did. Oh, nice. This top. Okay, we hit that. Came down. That would make sense. Listen, Squeaky. Stop squeaking so much. No, 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 it's okay. If Stock Doggy keeps on squeaking, that means when he goes to sleep, he's gonna be knocked the fuck out. That is very important. So it's okay. Maybe a teensy bit less, but that's fine. Or maybe in the corner. Hey, puppy. Okay. Or run away. Honestly, listen, man. This dog does this thing where he just comes to me, looks at me, and I try to pet him, and he runs away. Like, it's the biggest fake out. Puppy, no. Come here. The biggest fake out. You're about to YOLO on what? Ask him about NVAX. You like Novax? Is that okay? No, no. Listen, Noah. He ran out the room. I think that's a no go. He couldn't even handle. He couldn't hang with it, bro. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Listen, this dog has been good for me ever since we got him. Thank God. You're already deep in it. Oh shit. You probably should have asked me that before you got deep in it. Yeah. Oh shit. That's this week. I know Bank of America is this week. And Bed Bath and Beyond. Fuck. All right. Tomorrow we're gonna do some Bed Bath and Beyond, guys. We're gonna look at Bed Bath and Beyond. Not gonna take a play. We're gonna do some analysis on Bed Bath and Beyond. All banks are okay. Well, thank you very much for that. Hopefully our XLF rips. I do believe it's a little far-fetched to think that, but whatever. Puppy, you're too quiet. What did you do? Come here. Right there. Let's change this color to, I don't know. Let's make it pink. Pink is pretty. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, right? Not the strongest, but let's see. We got 156, 156 area, right? All right, let's move in a little deeper, see what happens. Oh, that looks like consolidation. Cool. I'll take that. That's a move upwards. Damn. Show me 4 hours. Biscuit, what are you doing? Hmm. All right. Now let's look at raindrop candles. I love raindrop candles. They show you where the volume is. We going up or down, and this looks like we're going down. Honestly, if I didn't look at this, I probably would have made a play on it. But just this big, fat, chunky red right here is bugging me out. Look at this chunky little thing. All right, so maybe we pull back, like as we should. We pull back a little bit to not below 153 levels, and then we make a play there. But because Banks ER is this week, honestly, dude, I'm just gonna stay back. I'm gonna wait. I don't know if Zabes is in there, but where is Zabes? Let's message Zabes. Hi. Banks ER is this week. Due to that, I'm gonna steer clear of Banks. After that, we will revisit this and see what happens. But until then, nada. Spy, marky money, my man. Look, Spy's ripped so much last week. Um, I think our Spy 420 calls returned a good amount of profit. But you gotta pull back, man. Like, come on. How much do you think this is gonna keep on going? And honestly, this one line here, I don't remember drawing it. That's kind of the price you pay when you chart drunk. But every time we hit this one line, it pulls back. So we're hitting that line. Looks like we might pull back. Um, maybe pull back to like 407. So 405, 407, pull back, and then rip from there. I know we said win, but I want to take a look at Hilton first. So, marky mark, I think SPY gets pullback to 406 to, sorry, 405 to 407. Then from there, we rip again. Again, my lotto is 420 by 420. Not sure if it's going to hit, but I'll be very happy and laugh my ass off if it does. Doesn't PLTR have like a demo day this week? Something like that? Bro, they got so many government contracts, they're not going anywhere. Now, I put the lines myself. Um, they do this though by itself. Did you see that, Ubby? Like this purple line and this greenish line? That's what TrendSpider did by itself. And it's more of a longer term trend. Is this 2020? Yeah. This is the COVID drop. Honestly, I don't even care if I make a dollar, Marky. I just think it's gonna be funny that I profited off that. That's it, man. Let's see, I missed that. Okay. So this is kind of why I like it, right? So I do my own trends, obviously. Let me take that off. This is all me, but I'm not perfect. I like to double check my work. So I have other traders take a look at my shit to make sure what I'm looking at kind of makes sense, right? And if I don't do that, I have this automated system that kind of just shows things for me. So that's all TrendSpider, right? And you can kind of see where obviously we're riding this trend line from COVID, but you can see the imaginary line down the middle. Let's see if I could do hike and Ashley. Maybe you'll see it better like that. So you can kind of see like an imaginary line right here, going straight down, straight down, straight down, straight down. I don't even remember doing this. Let's take that off. We are triple topping, so that's cool. Seems like we're pulling back. But let's see what raindrop is telling me. Raindrop, drop top. Okay, small pullback. Okay, cool. So we're pulling back, but we still got volume in the greenish area. So that's always good to see. So we're gonna let it keep on falling back. If you want to take puts, you can, but where is this? What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. So this is one thing that's happening, right? This is one move. Second move that could be happening. Is this what I want? No, that's not what I want. Sorry, give me 1 second. Technical difficulties. This is another move that's happening, right? So if we do happen to bounce here, all right, let's change this trend line to white so we can kind of see it a little better. Or let's make it orange. There's nothing this color. That's too close to that. What about green? There you go. You can see the dichotomy between them. This green line. So there's two possible moves working out. Pulling back, which is perfectly okay. And eventually we climb over this red line, which would bring us to test this top again, which I believe would rip over that. That's one thing. If that does not happen and tomorrow we start moving upwards opposed to falling back, then we're following this green line up. So tomorrow, if we happen to get over 125, I would say next place to move is 128 to 130 on Hilton. But that we have to see what happens tomorrow. When When did I even do this? Wow. Okay. Maybe monthly? Not monthly. Let's see, weekly. Cool. Yo, Win is still riding that COVID line. That's amazing. Rip up, come back, test here, move up, test, move up, test. Yo, Win looks like a great play. Good job, Zabes. Zabes, honestly, Zabes comes out of left field, I feel like. Because I don't really look at his plays, but he always just comes out of nowhere with like the best fucking plays. At least whenever I look at it, and I'm like, oh my god, this is really nice. I want to get into this. That's a good guy, man. Don't sleep on him. Make sure you pay attention to Zabes. Oh, let me text him. Appreciate you too, Jacob. Oh, yeah. I didn't know that, man. You know, maybe you should have introduced yourself. Yeah, I don't know if you're leaning bullish or bearish on this, but I'm more on the bullish side of this. I like it. Let me just figure out my damn points. Okay, good. You're bullish. Let's see. Let's try to read what this is saying. Okay, this is reading a squeeze, I believe. Again, I don't use TTM squeeze. I'm trying to learn it just to find periods of consolidation. So weekly is squeezing, or weekly is consolidating, and it looks like daily is trying to. So I'll take contracts, but further out, man. Like maybe May monthlies, just to give yourself some room. May monthlies of like 170, man. Gotta see how tomorrow plays out, but that looks like it might be a winner. Yeah, it's doing the same thing that Hilton is doing, which obviously that makes sense. They're in the same industry. That's uno. That's dos. This is cool. That's one. That's two. Cool. Yeah, that's what I would do here. Just wait, and I would. SOS. Oh my God. Listen, buddy. Life alert. We're gonna leave life alert alone. Life alert. I'll look at SOS if I have time at the end, man. I got you. No worries. I want to look at QCOM next. QCOM and this before I tap out. I think those are really good plays for this week. Definitely want to watch them. So win entry at win entry at 135.86. Oh fuck! Don't drop the whiskey. Don't drop the whiskey. 135.86. Oh, motherfucker! Almost dropped the whiskey again. Put you to the side. Stop loss at 128.96. Take profits. Anything in the green or over 150. I think that's a good thing. That's a good and easy way to go about it. Oh my god, I forgot Etsy. Fuck. Sorry, Etsy takes precedent. PLTR, I am bullish on it. They also have a demo this week, so that should push it up regardless. I'm gonna take a very quick look at it, little quick peek at it, and then I'm gonna move on. Things that have a catalyst, they're gonna move either up or down really fast because of catalyst, right? That's just stocks. That's how it is, man. What I'm trying to find is just a technical play that could do purely off technicals. All these previous plays on PLTR, man. 1785. You guys remember this from November? That we took that PLTR play, it just jumped up. Crazy. Oh wow, look at where we are. Alright, let's cut this off because I can't see shit. Alright. Take you away. Remove this line. Gonna gotta keep that line though. Yeah, that should hurt. That should hurt, man. My Tesla calls from last week. Amazon calls from last week are from 100 to like 500. Still pretty insane to me, which I didn't think that was gonna happen. Tesla, Tesla should have knew better. But it's all good. Had several more after that, so it's all good. Okay, so that's the down. Okay, cool. We jumped up over that. Now, what are we doing here? Okay, all right. Just run with me, guys. Huh? This could be a move. So green. Okay. Cool. Look, I would take calls tomorrow just because they have a catalyst. If there wasn't a catalyst tomorrow, I'll take calls anyway. With a stop loss on the screen, bottom trend line here of 23.37 or 23 flat, just to keep yourself a nice whole number, give yourself some rooms. Um, Calls tomorrow if you see 25, take a call. Take a 25 call. Let's see if we can test 26, 27 before the catalyst even happens. Hector, you're gonna be in the money, bro. I'm speaking it into existence for you, Hector. You're gonna get in the money. Oh, it's 9:54. Okay. See, plug and QCOM. I gotta see these two. I gotta see these two. It's been too long. QCOM needs to rip again. Pins 90 is gonna come eventually. Did PLTR. Gotta save these for the morning. What is it? Let's see what this is. Can CAC. What? Good night, Zabes. Yeah, it's can. One can. Not twos. Alright, let's see. Plug. What we doing, plug? Make future happy. I cannot believe we are up here, guys. We're all the way up here. And then drop. Don't cook the books. This. Hey. Held the previous support line. That's good. Looks like sellers are getting exhausted there. That's nice. Is this point of control? What is this? This is something. This is VWAP on the daily. Okay. That's cool. See alpha trends. So first and foremost, we gotta get over 33.91. That's first and foremost. Alright, let's see what the weekly is looking like. Damn. Well, it looks like we're bottoming here, right? So this is honestly anybody can see this. I don't even have to chart it out. This bottom right here is 30 bucks. That's a whole number two. So you guys take any plays and plug. Don't follow me. Do your own thing. Stop loss yourself at like 29. Make yourself happy, man. It has to hold that 30 level. If it drops underneath that, you always give it some room to like rubber band itself off. Remember, all support and resistance levels, they're like metal bars. That's it. They're not like metal bars. Sorry, they're like rubber bands. So don't look at them like metal bars. It's not like you hit it and cut. That's it. It's this is this is my support line. So my stop loss is going to be a little bit under my support line, and that's exactly how I day trade as well. So when I give out my stop losses, that's what I like to do. Always a good rule of thumb. Anyway, stop loss 30. We'll see if we can take some very long dated calls on plug to test this 65 area at some point. If you can afford shares, obviously with shares you have an unlimited amount of time, grab shares. Plug looks like a great buy. I'm actually going to set myself up to buy some shares tomorrow. It's 30 bucks, so plug. Let's just buy 10 shares. Not a big deal, man. 10 shares it is. Now let's look at our indicators, how they're feeling. Okay, TTM is still green. Not entirely sure what that means, but it looks like it's holding this level. That's cool. It's on the bottom side, I guess. Bottom side of the 20 EMA. Stochastics still at the bottom. Let's see, are we in the hundreds? It's holding the 200 line. That's always nice. And the 200 line is at 30, so the fact that I'm saying our stop loss is at 29, this is a confirmation of that exact thought process. All right, so ultimately we need to get over this purple line, which is 37.19. Ultimately, that's kind of what our first test is. Once we climb over that, I think we move significantly higher. All right, let's do this. Nope, we come down to 29 is our stop loss. I would like to test this 48 level at some point, right? And just to make people safe, because I know some people are just not gonna sell. Just not gonna sell. They're gonna look at me like, buddy, I didn't sell. Now let's remove this. Remove this line. Okay. Load up shares. Anything above 29.50. Let's save some people a headache. Stop loss at what are we doing? Stop loss at 29.00. Take profits in the green. First price target is White Line. White Iverson. All right, QCOM it is now. Is that the next one? Yeah, QCOMs. Look at this. You know what this stands for right here? This stands for winning. Why? Look at that. We're winning. Easy. Simple. I don't know. Looks like a reversal to me, man. Let's see what happens now. Do I have any drawings? No drawings. Transponder got nothing from me. Any gaps to look at? Gaps are up there. That's fine. What are we doing? Oh, we're holding the 100. That's nice. Good. Good. See a little something there. Nice. Good. That's not good, but it's fine. All right. Let's see what we got here now. So we have little resistance there. That's cool. No, I don't want to see you, man. Small little thing there. And let's see. I'd wait till 142. You got a little top side resistance right over here. So break of this, it could continuously move. Um, just to be safe, I'm gonna put myself like an entry on 142 level. Cause look, this is the support right here, right? We moved up, right? Whatever way you say we moved up, and although we gapped down, the point is this is previous support, jumped up, came down, and we hit right here. This is very close to previous support, and previous support is holding as current resistance. That's a little concerning because normally when that happens, it means the stock is moving lower. So I do want to see a break over this resistance line. I think 142 would be kind of like the entry of that, and there's also a ton of volume over there. So you could find some support or resistance there. What's that? No, no, I'm going to sleep after this, buddy. Bother me. So look, 142 is where I would enter. All right, you enter at 142, and give yourself a stop loss to 140. That's how I would be looking at it, especially if you want to go on the longer term. Um, I would be looking at calls in May to actually July, because that's where our TSM and AMD calls are, and I think we get up there. I'd be looking for 165, if not higher. And keep in mind that's long term. So if you want to go for like May, go for the test of this line. 146, 150. Want to go for June? Go for like 152 to 160. July, go higher. Mm. No, I think it squeezes out. I'm not too worried. Look at these big fat ass green candles. Green raindrop candles. These incorporate volume inside them. So if you see like thick green candles, it normally means it's gonna go higher. If you see thick red candles, it normally means it's gonna go lower. So come on, turn back on. There you go. So just the fact that this has three fat green candles, I think we surpass. But I could be wrong, and that's why I have my stop loss in. Because, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, but you protect yourself against your mistakes. Again, if you guys can buy shares, grab your shares as well. You won't make as much, but if you're working on a day-to-day basis, you can't trade options, you can't focus as much as some other people can. It's okay to take some shares. It is. You have your yearly salary. You have your income coming in from your job, and this is just some extra cheddar on top of that to pay off your bills or even just hold money for long term. Like, don't trade like you have to retire next week, and don't feel like you're missing out because other people are making thousands of dollars on a daily basis. There's also a ton of people losing thousands of dollars on a daily basis. If you see what's working for you and you're making some money, just keep doing what you're doing. Eventually, you double what you're doing. You triple, quadruple. So entry on 142. What's 144? Let's see. No, 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 no. I don't want 144. Over 142, I think we get to 145.32 area, which is, I'm not too sure if you guys can actually see this. Let me zoom in a little bit, maybe. You see this like purple line and this 12 mil in the green? That's heavy volume. So I don't want to sell right before we get there. Bring it down to 145. Sell some before one. Sell some at 145, not everything. So that's your scale out point. Ultimately, I would like to see us test this high of 150. you over. Come here. All right. So entry at 142 level. Stop loss at. Is that the good stop loss though? No. Fuck. Stop loss at 138. At 138.00. Start taking profit in the green. First price target is 145. After that, 150. Ultimately, if I can spell it properly, yes I can. I do think we hit all-time highs before July. You're welcome. Alright, that's all folks. I'm gonna go to sleep. My drink is done. I gotta share this on Twitter first. I hope all of you subscribed, because I need more subscribers. Good night, Ubby. Alright, perfect. Good night, guys. Have a great evening. I will see you tomorrow, and we will make some money.